Hey, I just wanted to say before we get started, I noticed that throughout this woman's presentation, they got letters in the back. It it the full thing is Wilmington women, but when they focus on her, it doesn't have the full Wilmington women thing. It's just got some scrambled letters. But if you unscramble them and put them together the right way, you'll get men going their own way. Shout out to Dan B. He's a subby of mine that asked me to look at this video here and critique it. I linked it in the description box, and it's basically about how a woman took charge of her love life and approached the guy that she wanted. And, it would be so much easier. Things would go so much smoother if they put the choosing signals out that we would choose them. But then again, it wouldn't work in their benefit because they wouldn't be able to use guys for resources that they didn't like. So they're not going to put forth the effort for a guy that they have a low level of attraction for, but they still want to get that man's resources. So it works for the men if they did that, but it's not going to work for the women. That's why they don't do it. She brought up a scenario of how she was working out and asked the guy that she liked to show her how to use the equipment. I actually had that exact same thing happen from a nice looking girl. But she didn't tell me her name, and she didn't give me her contact information to keep in touch with her. But she was probably looking at it like, okay, I'm letting him know that I see him, notice him, and he looks like he works out and he stands out to me. He should, quote unquote, be a man and then pursue it from that point on. Yeah, she's right about that to some degree. But I didn't pursue her because, she was a nice looking girl. So she became the talk of the gym. That's how it is, man. Once a nice looking girl comes in there, yo, what's the deal with her? Instead of going up to her and talking to her herself. But I just was lucky. She came up to me. I wouldn't have went up to her. I just don't approach women like that. When you in that 80%, man, the 80% that women don't want. I might be in the top of that 80%, but I'm in the 80% nonetheless. I'm 5'9" and I'm bald. So, that's another thing. When you're in the 80%, you could be cute, but you won't be the cutest. You could be smart, but you won't be the smartest. You can be strong, but you will not be the strongest. So to think that you're going to get a chick that's going to be loyal to you, especially if she's not throwing out no choosing signals like that, nah. It's just your turn with her. Until she finds something. We all know about hypergamy, female hypergamy. We all know about monkey branching. And that's what they're going to do to you when you're in that 80%. And there's no transformation, I would think, that would ascend a man from the 80% to the 20%. Nah. You might be low end 80 and get to middle end 80. Or you could be high end 80, which is what I consider myself, and stay high end 80. I don't care how much weightlifting I do and how well I eat and take care of my skin and develop as a person. I ain't gonna turn into Paul Walker. No. And looking at this girl, she could be in that gym a little bit more. Like if she was slim and toned like myself, yeah, I would go for 100%. She actually looks like, to me, she looks like Keisha Knight Pulliam, Rudy from the Cosby Show. That's what she looks like. And she kind of has that Black Valley girl demeanor about herself. I've always been attracted to that. So yeah, but with her having the weight, I wouldn't be interested. Nah, I wouldn't be. And yeah, that's it. The reason why I didn't pursue that girl that came up to me and approached me with that shit, I don't know if I mentioned it, is she liked them all for the broads type niggas. That's when I laid back and saw what was going to happen and who was going to get at her and what type of nigga she was going to be going for. And black women do not like nondescript black dudes. That's why I really didn't pursue her really, because it would have only been a matter of maybe one phone conversation when she'd have realized, oh no, this dude ain't about to entertain me so I can fuck him. No. It don't happen often, but it happens enough to where you'll have a chick that's attractive and
I wouldn't say gives me choosing signals at all, but do things like speak to me, use my name in conversation, even though we don't really have conversation. She'll greet me, call me by my first name, and she is attractive. But I know her track record, the type niggas she fucks with, they ain't niggas like me. That's how you need to look at it, fellas. If you find out the type niggas the girl fuck with, and they ain't the type dudes that will be cool with you, don't fuck with that bitch, man, because you ain't gonna be what she wants, man. It's gonna be like Steph Curry, where you done gave this girl everything, and hey, I don't have the means to give what Steph Curry can give, but I'm still nondescript, just like Steph Curry's nondescript. And what happened? That woman had eyes for somebody else.